guys, what's going on? It's Davis Romo bringing you all your daily dose for interactive sports talk. It is February 27th, 2012. And starting off, I want to announce yesterday's winner of the Daytona 500. And the winner is Mother Nature. For the first time in 54 years of the Daytona 500, it has been postponed due to rain. It was supposed to start today at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just before the recording of this video. But more rain in the Daytona Beach area throughout the night has pushed the race to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The race will still be broadcast on Fox. This time change for the start actually helps NASCAR in the ratings, okay? Because most of the time they start the race at 12 and it's over before people even get off of work. Most people do work on Monday. But race would have started at 12. Most people would be at work, not watching the race. Would have hurt NASCAR. But the only thing that really hurts them now is the attendance, because now everybody who would have been off on Sunday, or most of the people who would have been off on Sunday at the very least, who have to work on Monday, can now come home and watch the race at 7 p.m. And like I said, this only hurts NASCAR attendance-wise. If the rain were to continue, NASCAR is looking at tomorrow as a possible date for running the Daytona 500. If not today, if not tomorrow, then they're just going to pack up and move on to Phoenix for next weekend's race. But either way, moving forward, Kobe Bryant broke Michael Jordan's all-time All-Star Game point record of 262 points last night. He did that on a dunk in the third quarter, which gave him 20 points at that time. He began the night with 244 points and passed players Oscar Robertson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who had 246 and 251 respectively. Bryant would finish with 27 points in an all-star game that saw the West beat the East by 3 points, winning 152 to 159. Kevin Durant would go on to win the MVP with 36 points. It was actually a pretty exciting game. It was kind of a score fest at the beginning, which, it is what it is. Some people like seeing that type of basketball. I personally do not. What I did enjoy seeing was towards the end of the game, when the West and the East both knew that defense was needed if they wanted to win. It actually seemed like it became an important basketball game. That something that actually mattered to these guys, and they all started playing defense. They all started carrying. Coaches were calling timeouts. They were drawing up plays. It was very neat, something that I don't think that we see enough in the NBA. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I have this bias against the NBA because I haven't seen a lot of defense. But I'll tell you what, you got to start playing more defense in the NBA, more consistent defense in the NBA. I will become a fan. A true 100% sit down and watch every game fan. Either way, moving forward, the Giants and wide receiver Mario Manningham are not doing well on this new contract negotiation thing. Manningham is 75% sure that he is not returning to the Giants. I've heard rumors about the Buccaneers. I've also heard other, outside, very small rumors about the Vikings or the Seahawks. But the Giants have had preliminary talks with Manningham, and they felt as though they weren't productive. Coach Coughlin is not worried about this, as he has expressed confidence in Jarrell Jernigan to be a suitable replacement. He's going to be a second-year player this year for the Giants. But Manningham not being a Giant, no big disgrace, no big upset here. As most of us know, Plaxico Burress is not a New York Giant anymore after his miraculous catch in the Super Bowl against the Patriots, Super Bowl 42, the first Super Bowl against the Patriots, I should say. So it is what it is. The Giants will move forward. They'll find some players to fit in around Eli, and they'll probably win another Super Bowl in the next 5 years. But either way, Tampa Bay manager Joe Madden will not ban alcohol in his Major League Baseball clubhouse. This comes after Red Sox manager Bobby Valentine has banned alcohol because there have been reports of pitchers Josh Beckett and I believe John Lester and John Lackey sitting in the clubhouse on non-start days, playing video games, drinking alcohol, and eating fried chicken rather than being in the dugout with the rest of their team. Which that's a whole other issue for debate. Either way, Bobby Valentine doesn't like that atmosphere, so he has banned the alcohol from the clubhouse. Um, and Joe Madden said that I would much prefer our players making good decisions. He went on to say that they're grown men, and if after a game they're of legal age and they want a beer, go right ahead. The only restriction on alcohol in Madden's clubhouse is his last leg rule, which states that players cannot have any alcohol on the last leg of a flight back to Tampa Bay from a road trip, uh, simply because he would assume that if they're on a flight back to Tampa Bay, then the players will be driving themselves home, and he does not want his players driving under the influence, which is respectable and very understandable. Okay, you know, I don't that rule has been around for at least his time in Tampa Bay. Um, I want to say 5 years or so. So nobody's angry about that. Nobody's drumming up any drama or controversy over that rule, uh, which is a good thing. So Madden has control of his players. Valentine is gaining control of his players. It's all good, control in baseball. But that's all I have for you guys today. This has been the Daily Dose, administered by me, the one and only Savis Romo. Follow me on Twitter at save_us_Romo. Follow IST Radio on Twitter at IST Radio. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.